Hey guys, it's Kurt from Wordsey Club USA. In the last video, we left you with 9 instrument banks, and we had those set up on MIDI channels 1 through 9 in our Kontakt. Today, we want to talk about user sounds, some of these other MIDI channels, and how to make it fit in better with OAX. Let's take a look back at the OAX side. Double click on upper 1, and there's a little tab there called routing. And again, see the little 1 there. MIDI channel 1, program change 0 is what that button's going to do. Let's take a look at the lower manual. Remember we said that was on MIDI channel 5. Okay. Let's back up, and we did set up a sound here on upper 2, and notice that is MIDI channel 2. We mentioned a couple different times we would talk about changing these ugly names. So let's go ahead and do that now so everything else makes more sense. Let's filter the list so we just see the VST sounds. And one thing I probably forgot to show you guys is how this big list got into the sound list. And we might have to write up a separate article to explain that because it's a long time ago. But anyway, let's click rename on the first one. And that is a classic bass. So I'm going to start it with the letter K so that I know it's a classic bass sound from the Kontakt. And hit enter, and sure enough, that one's been changed. Let's do the next one. Rename, and we're going to click new, and then same thing, start it with the letter K. And this is a clavinet. So let me go ahead and do the whole list, and then we'll come back. All right, here we go. So this list, again, matches our instrument bank and is in the same order as the instruments in Kontakt. Notice down here, we still have the big ugly names, and those are currently empty slots in our instrument bank. Let me go back and show you that one more time. We're going to go back to the Kontakt. So there's our instrument banks, and if we expand this first one, what you see there are the same names that I've got set up in OAX. Let's go ahead and set this up and see if it makes more sense. So we got upper 1. Let's pick a sound, and we're going to pick it from a user sound, and it's a VST sound. And sure enough, there's our K instrument. So we're going to pick the Kontakt muted trumpet and assign it to upper 1. Let's go to lower 1, and the same thing. That's a user sound. It's from user. And I don't know, how about an E piano? And of course, let's play an acoustic bass, or I should say not an acoustic bass, an upright bass down on the pedals. Okay, I know you can't see the screen as well, but we had muted trumpet on upper and E piano on lower. And we put an upright bass on the pedals. So let's take it another step further here by dragging over from the sound pool, right, upper 2. Let's click sounds. VST, I don't know, how about the clavinet, just for the heck of it. Sure enough, there it is. So we got muted trumpet on upper 1, clavinet on upper 2, or both, right? However you want to adjust those volume levels. And we'll do one more thing before we wrap this up. Let's drag in upper 3, or I should say a new sound, and assign it to upper 3. Let's go to sounds. Let's go to, oh, I don't know, how about an accordion? And we'll pick this one. So now the accordion is on upper 3, and now that's a sound that's coming from OAX. Upper 2, the clavinet from the Kontakt. Upper 1, a muted trumpet. Or however I want to adjust the volume sliders to mix those together. So at this point, all of us are kind of dangerous with using a VST on our sonic. We did skip a few steps, or you might be scratching your head saying, wait a minute, how did you get there? So we welcome questions on our website, worceyclubusa.com, and we'll try and help, and we might come back and attempt to summarize this, and maybe we'll link to the videos where it makes sense. But ask questions, try it. You can't hurt anything, and there's a wonderful world of sounds out there that you can add to your sonic and just have a good old time. As always, thanks for watching.